You guys be like Minnie Mouse, and you guys can wear black and white with polka dots, and just.
Well, they have a on board. Well, at the park they have this thing called Bippity Boppity Boo Boutique, and you can take your daughter to y'all remember when Cinderella got all fancy and stuff. So you can take them and they put their hair in a bun and spray glitter in it, and then they give them like they paint their nails, put makeup on them, and then put a Disney dress on them, and they get to walk around the park all day like that.
Oh, that's cute.
That's super adorable.
Eventually, I just learned the trick, and so this past year we went. I had pre-bought princess dresses because at the park, the dress is like $100 a pop.
Goddamn.
Oh, exactly. When you can go to the Disney store and get them for like $30-$40. So you get them from the Disney store like that. Get the shoes, they give them everything, like the dress, the heels, the crown, everything. So then Paris had her hair in braids, so I just put Paris' hair up in a bun. Then I bought, y'all know they got the glitter spray that you can spray in your hair. I had bought some of that. I had just, did my own thing. And I put makeup on them, and they it was like they went, but they went mom style.
Cute.
And people was asking me, did y'all go to the business? I'm like, no, I did it in the hotel room. Because for one girl, it's like $98.
Oh, my God. That's insane.
Yep, for one girl, it's like $98. So imagine for two girls.
Really do the most with that.
Oh, yes. So if you go to Disney World, they had the best caramel apples. Okay, why are we talking about Disney World? They got the best caramel apple with nuts. For real. They do. With nuts. Okay, so speaking of nuts, we are going to talk about we're going to go into our sex topic. Sex talk. So, of course, we're going to do our Tootsie Roll Pop commercial. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Mr. Cow.
Yes?
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't know. I always end up biting. Ask Mr. Fox, for he's much cleverer than I.
Mr. Fox, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Why don't you ask Mr. Turtle, for he's been around a lot longer than I. Me, I bite.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl, for he is the wisest of us all.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
A good question. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's a smart owl.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
How many licks could I get to the center of the Hey.
Yeah. Commercial.
I love that commercial. I don't know how I realized that commercial was sexual oriented. I didn't get it was really late, just a couple months, actually before we went on Christmas break here at Tonedefradio. I was listening to that commercial and I just bust out laughing, y'all. I'm so goofy. I just bust out laughing because I'm like, wait, this commercial is so sexually inappropriate. It's so inappropriate. It's so inappropriate, but I love it. I love it. Okay. So
Uh-oh. What happened? We lost her.
I'm here, guys.
Yeah, okay, you're still here. Oh, we lost Myami. I don't know what happened to her.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I had to listen to my daughter singing through the door a song she made up called Shut Up and Dance With Me.
Oh, there's Myami. Hang on. We lost her briefly. Hello, love. You're back?
Yes,
Myami,
I'm sorry.
Myami.
I was like, oh no, where did you go?
So our sex talk tonight for real, y'all. is about our freak numbers. So we haven't talked about freak numbers in about a year or so. I think like our very first Women Behaving Badly, that was one of our topics. So a lot of us have grown. Well, most of us have grown. We have new people. You know what I mean? So, Seneca, what is your freak number?
Oh, what's the top number?
From 1 to 10.
Oh. You know what? What was my last number?
I think he was like an 8.
I think I'm still at an 8.
Damn, Seneca.
I think that I haven't grown. I think I've gone sideways. I think that definitely maybe I'm an 8.5 because I don't do anything new. I definitely don't do anything extra, and I fall asleep fast.
Seneca, have you we'll come back. We'll talk about that later. Okay, so Mel, what is your sex number? I mean your freak number.
I think like a 9.5.
Ooh, dirty.
I know
only
you lie.
And I only say that because there's some things that just kind of like gross me out that I won't do. Like I just won't.
Such as
licking a guy's butt. Ugh.
Ew, but who does that? Like, come on.
People who are a 10. Girl, you better stay at that.
Okay, well, okay, that I actually can say
Vivica.
Did you say you did it? Wait.
Yeah, but
what?
You're a 10. You're a 10.
That's why I told her she was lying. I knew she was lying when she fell out her mouth with that 9.5.
Oh shit, I'm a 10.
Oh.
For me.
Okay, so how was it?
Fine.
Did too.
I mean, it don't bother me. It doesn't bother me, I guess. I'm just like, because I like to please, like, my man, like, I want to please him. So, of course, I'm gonna, like, if that's what he wants, then that's what I'm gonna do.
You nasty.
Girl.
Look, Seneca, as much as we frown upon this topic, we didn't fucked around and got a host that didn't did it before.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm
speechless. Like I don't even know what the fuck to say.
Now. I'm a 7.
Like,
what's really funny, it always cracks me up when dudes are like, no, because real men, blase, blah. Man, look, do you, you know how many real men actually enjoy?
But does that make you question his sexuality, though, or no, it doesn't?
No.
Okay. Because that would make me question your sexuality.
Now, if he wanted me to put a dildo in his ass, I might kind of question that. Then I might start questioning his sexuality a little bit, or at least his curiosities. Because, yeah, that's different. You're inserting something in there. It's a little different than a woman, like, just... Like,
can I ask, was his legs up in the air, or was he bent over?
Nelly said, what is that? Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Okay, well.
Before you answer, you can plead the fifth, because this is a trap question, because Seneca has this really strong belief that if a man is laying down and his legs is up, don't do it. I'm telling you, plead the fifth. Like, Don't contradict yourself.
Honestly, no. It wasn't legs up, and it wasn't no ass up in the air. It wasn't no legs up. No, nothing like that. Not like what we would do, girl. No.
Okay, he was.
So now your ass got me curious. So
right,
how the hell did you manage? How did you do it from the side?
Nah, just like more like like knees bent, like that. Not like legs up in the air though. Come on now, not like not like you eating whole coochie and shit. Like, come on.
Yo, you are officially the first woman that I have ever met that has eaten a man's ass.
Holy shit.
If I could do the applause, like if I was on board, I would do the applause, but because you are most definitely a 10. I don't want to hear that shit. You ain't no 9.5. Your ass is 10.
I need the monkey. I need the monkey emoji with the eyes and ears.
But here, no evil.
Because I know the men of Tonedefradio are listening. I know they have a greater respect for Melody right now.
They're screaming. They're having an orgasm right now in their butthole.
I'm trying to tell you that, you know what? A whole lot of those dudes are sitting there like, man, because look, they will to the bloody end. They will swear to God they don't like that shit. But get them alone and let them be telling you what they really want.
You are getting flooded with DMs right now. It's going down in your DMs.
It's going down. Look, we opened up with that song.
I'm not gonna respond.
We should have closed out with that goddamn song. It's going down in Melody DM right now. If not now, tomorrow when we get the archive listeners, it's going to go down. It's going to go down.
I'm not going. For the record, I'm not going.
Okay. So, I think mine is like, damn, Mel, you got me all fucked up because now I don't even fucking know what mine is.
I'll be doing that. I got y'all flabbergasted and stuff, hot and bothered, sweating and shit.
Compared to your damn 10, damn, I don't even want to say a 9.5. I want to say a 9.5. And the only reason why it's half because that is something that I won't ever do. Well, I can't say that. Maybe I know I'm going to say that. That is something that I won't ever do. I can't. I just can't bring myself to do it. I can't. I don't know.
Well, there's 3 things in my hell no box. It's 2 guys in little old my vagina and the butt and men's feet.
Wait, the butt what? Like anal sex or the
butt
licking a man's butt? I don't even like to touch his ball sack. Okay. I don't like to touch his ball sack, and I don't mess with men's feet.
His feet. Ew, I don't want to. Sexually, I'm not going to mess with his feet.
My no box. See, my no box just contains 2 little small things. I'm not going to eat your ass, and I'm not going to play with your ball sack. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. Now, those are 2 things I just won't do. And I'm like Seneca said, I'm not going to do 2 guys on 1 girl. Because I don't. Hey, well, speaking of which, did y'all hear there was a man that killed another man because they was having sex with this girl and their balls, somehow they accidentally touched parts. So he killed him. That's not funny. He killed that thing.
Isn't that kind of like, I don't know, like something that you should think about before you do something like that? Like this is a possibility that could happen?
He killed.
He killed. Like he said, the reason why he told him they were having sex. And he was like, he yelled out switch, and they were switching, and they accidentally touched male counterparts. And I said, where the fuck did he get a gun at and butt naked? Like, how was you butt naked? And
he pulled it out of his ass.
How the hell did you do that? I don't know. He might be a bona fide thug. Like, y'all know bona fide thugs don't take their clothes